오잉? 오늘 월드 프리미어 개막했지? 월드 프리미어.
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter
and Maggie Robertson. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show at Gamescom.
어떻게 자막 있는 거
I'm
너무
David Hayter,
좋아.
the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear Solid series.
And I'm Maggie Robertson. Though you may know me best as Orin, I Can Fix Her the Red from Baldur's Gate 3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
I think it's Lady Dimitrescu.
No. But today's Bloodsport is video game trailers. We've got a packed itinerary full of world premieres, developer deep dives, demo drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be able to find and wishlist it on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
And once the show's over, there will be plenty of follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, I think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Let's do it. It's time for our very first
첫 번째
world premiere.
월드 프리미어. 월드 프리미어.
Peggy 16.
1965년. 1965년? 베트남? FPS인가? 와. FPS는 확실한데 헬렛 루즈? 이거는 원래 있는 게임 아니야? 베트남 편이네. 2026년.
Surprise! Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a brand new tactical shooter from the team behind, well, Hell Let Loose. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
We are starting as we mean to go on. And, oh, David, I just realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign, right?
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere.
You want to stay?
I am very stealthy, but
Okay.
you should be able to find me.
메탈
I
기어
guess now I'm locked
솔리드에서
in. And you should be too, because there's more where that came from.
Specifically, we've got a closer look at Edge of Memories, a JRPG with intense real-time combat. Let's find out when you can get your hands on it.
엣지 오브 메모리스.
We have looked into your past and have seen nothing but darkness.
그곳엔 오직 10년뿐이었지. 모바일인가?
You have all failed time and time again, and as you are now, you are powerless to change your future or the future of Harriet. We have seen the
뭔가
promise of your
수염 달고 있는
the
JRPG
future
흔치 않은데?
and your defeat. Prepare yourself.
왠지 모바일 아닌 것 같아요.
We are the last warning of the gods.
맞네. 모바일 아니고 스팀이랑 플스랑 엑박.
Edge of Memories is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Add it to your wish list so you can stay up to date on the road to launch.
All right, let's check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little industrial espionage.
사이버펑크?
I like the sound of that. Let's see it.
이건 또 뭐야? 사이버펑크인데 아, 장르가 사이버펑크라고? 뭐 원래 있는 장르니까. 페이데이류 맞는 듯. 페이데이류.
Den of Wolves is bringing its techno thrills to PC soon, so stick it on your wish lists.
Yeah, right stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full Circle are here to tell us more about Skate Full Stop, or Skate 4, I guess. I'm not so sure.
Let's just go with Skate.
오, 난 진짜 항상 궁금한 게
Hi, I'm
이게
Darren,
진짜
Senior Creative Director on Skate.
해외에서는 이 장르가 진짜
Full Circle. Right now,
인기가
we're working
많은가
on
봐요.
Skate, which is the next evolution of the Skate franchise that's taking place in a large-scale multiplayer world. So all the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening alongside tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of other players.
We're excited to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about this game forever. I'm excited to talk about the systems of in the depth of the skateboarding gameplay forever. Two of the biggest new systems in the game are slappies and wallies. If you're a new player and you run into a curb instead of
폴가이즈 같은 거 안
falling,
해도
you now
이런 거
transition into a
생겼으면
grind.
좋겠다.
If you're an expert player and you know what a
Skate
slappy
map.
is, you can now get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a brand new possibility space. If you smash into a wall or if you ollie late, typically you would fall. Now it's a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a thing, get into another trick or do a late trick. Like, I don't know how many tricks there are in the game. Like, it's almost
아니 옆에 사람이 죽어
there's
있는데요?
L flips, you can kick flip forever. You can hold a 360 flip to do a 1040
두
flip. if you
명이
have
죽어
enough.
있는데요?
We always had a pretty good connection to our community, but it was more in the game's out, you know, talk to you about what you're doing in the game that's been released. Whereas we had brought in a player council, and we talked to them about like, hey, this is the idea, this is where we think we would like to go. But they were the first ones that got to play the game 2.5 years ago.
아니,
That
교회 안에 이게 무슨
conversation is
짓이야?
so much deeper and
성당
broader
안에
than it's ever been. There's a verticality that's different in the game now. It isn't just about footprint. In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. In Skate 3, the walking around got a little bit better. We are light years ahead of where we were in the previous games, and now you can climb, and now you can swing, and now you can combine all of these systems together, and the depth of the skating is better and bigger than it's ever been. I'll leave you with one last thing anecdotally. I've had, in the last 5 to 10 years, I can't tell you how many pros that are either just pros or established pros that have connected or tried to reach out to me to be like, this game, this franchise is why I started skateboarding.
고딩 때
Tyshawn
토니호크
Jones,
프로
who's like
스케이터
multiple
너무
skater of the year,
재미있게 해서
started
수능
skating
끝나고
because
바로
of this
스케이트
game.
사서 타러
There
갔다가
are
한 달 만에
3 or 4 tricks
발목보가
that did
깨서
not
접어.
exist until we came up with the mapping for our control scheme. No one had done them. Mike Carroll did the very first Nollie 360 inward heel flip ever. Chris Haslam did the first 360 hard flip ever in Burnaby at our mocap stage because we needed it. They didn't exist.
We are very excited for people to see like the continued visual and gameplay and activity development that is happening, you know, already in our playtest. So there's quite a bit more to come there. We are really looking forward to skating alongside you in Sandan coming
PC에
up
없네.
on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Add us to your wish list while you're there. Really helps us to hear from you, and you'll get updates as they come out. And speaking of updates, we've got a really big one coming your way. I think it's one you've been waiting for a long time, so stay tuned with us next week.
진짜 젊을 때만 할 수 있는
Skate is launching
스포츠긴 해.
into early access later this
나이
year.
먹으면 이제
And
하고
it's
싶어도
already
못해.
looking pretty damn steezy.
Steezy.
That's just something the kids are saying these days.
Steezy?
You know, back in my day, I remember Solid Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah. With all due respect, David, you sound like old Snake right now.
Damn, you're probably right.
둘 다 연기도 잘한다.
And while I recover from that microwave hallway level burn, here's another world premiere.
월드 프리미어. RPG 켜. 이탈리아 14세기.
Bianca, where have they taken you? God, hear my vow. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey.
나도 보고서 그 G 게임인가 싶었는데.
Father, you have taught me honor and respect.
쥐돌이 우르르 게임.
Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true.
그건 프랑스긴 해.
And those that I have failed today, may I one day be
전혀
worthy
아니네.
of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you.
근데 그래픽이 약간
This.
거기랑 비슷해. 그죠?
I vow.
1318 우토?
That was your first look at 1348X Votto, an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2026.
Now we're checking in with a series that
분위기도 그
is near and dear
G게임이랑
to
비슷해.
my heart. Yes, that one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
엄마 대신 저거 좀 해주면 안 돼?
フューチャーゲームショーご覧の皆様こんにちは。レジデントイービルレクイエムプロデューサーの熊沢です。現在レジデントイービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデントイービルレクイエムの開発に取り組んでいます。本作ではグレース・アッシュクロフトを新たな主人公にまだ見ぬ恐怖へ立ち向かいます。グレースは FBI 分析官として推理や分析など専門のフィールドでは並外れた集中力と洞察力を発揮します。しかし内向的で怖がりというシリーズとしても珍しいタイプのキャラクターになっており、プレイヤーも一緒になって怖がれると思います。
What the hell was that thing?
돌아보지 마.
廃墟と化したラクーンシティが登場するこのストーリーを描くにあたっては、ラクーンシティそのものに因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考え、ラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました。本作のゲームプレイでは一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に切り替えることができます。没入感のあるゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点で、プレイヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で遊べるようにしています。皆さんは一人称視点と三人称視点どちらで遊びますか？一人称視点ではより進化した光と影の表現での没入感が楽しめますし、三人称視点ではグレースが驚いたり焦って転んだりするアクションなども見て楽しめるようになりました。
제시의 한 분 표정이
本作で
너무
もたくさん
좋아하시는
の
것
恐怖、
같네요.
脅威が待ち受けています。サバイバルホラーというゲームの性質上、グレースが立ち向かうクリーチャーの正体をここでお話しすることはできませんが、未知の脅威から生き残るゲーム体験を楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです。
괜찮아요. 어차피 하셔야 될 게임이세요.
レジデントイービルレクイエムは2026年2月27日にプレイステーション5、
2월
Xbox
27일,
Series X,
2월 28일
Steam
겁나
で登場
좋아해.
します。
아무튼
本作の魅力はまだまだお伝えしきれておりません。ぜひ続報にもご注目いただきたいので、ウィッシュリストの登録や各種
즐거워
SNS
보여서
の
좋아요.
アカウントのフォローもお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
아 근데 이렇게 무섭게 만들면 안 팔려요. 이렇게 무섭게
Wishlists
만들면
at the
안
ready because
팔린다고.
Resident Evil Requiem is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on February 27, 2026.
딸깍시합니다.
게임 냄새나서 팔릴 듯.
Cannot wait.
딸깍.
But don't stop typing cat God
누구를
into the chat just yet.
딸깍할까?
Because while we're on the subject,
딸깍.
here's a little extra something for the fans.
딸깍. 아, 씨. 니케야 이게? 오, 뭐야?
Jill
뭐야?
Valentine joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikke as part of an official collaboration with Resident Evil. Stay tuned for updates on the upcoming in-game events. All right, what's up next, Maggie?
We're digging into the cryptic atmosphere of Hell Is Us, an open-world adventure game where you use your instincts to explore a supernatural world.
Hell is Us.
I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in.
Why come back?
I had to find my parents and confront them about the past.
Never come back.
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it.
무기드.
We failed to stop the calamity. How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. All I remembered was that my father was the village blacksmith.
여기도 내장장이야?
There, I felt a connection to this country, to Hadia.
Ooh.
You pissed off the wrong people.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became my burden.
Look at you, compromised by your emotions.
I won't stop.
Let's continue.
프리오더 now.
Hell Is Us is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox
9월
on September
4일.
All right, so fans of the broadcast will know that in the run-up to each Future Games show, our team puts together a trio of exclusive deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about the Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark fantasy vampire RPG.
Vampires? Say no more. Still got it.
아까랑 다른 뱀파이어인가?
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm game director on the Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. It's an open-world, story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project we created a new type of protagonist. You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day with all of our human vulnerabilities.
뭐야,
But for the
퀄리티
night
되게
he
좋아
transforms
보이는데?
into a vampire, gaining supernatural powers. This creates a unique gameplay dynamic. We call it a dual gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing. Cohen's main goal in the game is to save his family, as they were captured by Brensis, a vampire lord that currently rules over the valley. He has only 30 days and nights to achieve this goal. And what happens if he runs out of time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game. His family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you?
특이하다. 30일이 정해져 있는 게임이야.
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource. You have to manage it and face the consequences of your choices.
Choices and consequences in our game
잠을
have three
그러면
layers.
무조건
The
자야
first
되나?
is quite traditional, similar to other RPGs. You make choice and then deal with the consequences.
저렇게
The
생겼냐?
second layer takes into our dual gameplay loop. Day and night often presents different choices. And finally, not making a choice is also a choice. You can simply choose not to act, and the world will respond in ways that are often hard to predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush, as exploration in our game doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the pieces, but it's up to you how you put them together. The story follows your lead, whatever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Gens's castle right away, but of course at this point it would be extremely difficult. So instead, we encourage you to explore the world, finish different quests, find allies, and level Cohen up to make the task at hand easier. Everything in our game stems from the duality of our protagonist, including the combat of course. During the day, when he is a human, he is able to fight with a sword and use dark magic, which is carved on his body as runes.
We are drawing from various combat archetypes and creating something new. We built responsive directional combat that is intuitive, immersive and fluid. It's easy to learn and fun to master.
And at night, after he turns into a vampire, he becomes faster and stronger, gaining an ability to fight with his claws and teeth, and a few other vampiric powers.
One has different skills at his disposal, which not only affects the combat, but also the way how he explores the open world. Lensing is one of his vampiric abilities that allows him to break the law of gravity and walk on the walls and ceilings. Another example is Shadow Step, which allows Cohen to teleport on short distance. Thanks to these abilities, we can find unique ways to complete the quests. We are really grateful for your feedback, and we can't wait for 2026 when the Blood of Dawnwalker will release on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Sink my teeth, I mean, your teeth, into the Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's a game we haven't seen for a long time. We've got the latest trailer for Dear and Boy, a puzzle platformer that we can all fawn over. Yeah.
Metal Deer.
Okay.
귀여워 보여. 근데 왠지 힐링 게임 아닐 듯. 퍼즐 개빡셀 듯. 세상에 사슴이 저렇게 똑똑하다니. 어머. 사슴이 능력이 있어. 뭐야, 크잖아. 오씨, 뭐야. 나중에 더 크는 거 아니야? 아, 귀여워. 어휴. 재밌을 것 같다. 재밌을 것 같아. 옥사슴. 색깔도 비슷해. 복슴이. 2026년.
That was Dear and Boy, which is launching on PC and consoles in 2026.
We've got a series of back-to-back trailers coming up next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's
최초 게임 쇼입니다.
It's 100% not.
When we founded Alaran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from
그러게,
the safety of the
엘프펑크네.
tree to the fog-cloaked lands below, which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices.
진짜인데? 너무 비슷한데?
But we learned to fight back against the threats. With resources secured, we are expanding, living without
같은
fear
개발사 아니야?
instead of surviving in it.
너무
We
너무
uncover
똑같은데?
ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us, as do new allies and new enemies. The fog is relentless. The monsters who call it
실바나스가 딱
home
좋아할
loom,
만한 나무 사이즈네.
and when fear is about to consume everything. Only the tree's light can bring hope.
응? 다크 스위치. 재밌어 보이는데? 그라운디든가? 뭐야? 아니네. 로스트 리프트 서바이브 투게더 빌드 앤 디펜드 유월 6 시티 익스플로어 6월 파이팅 멀티플레이 메이크 잇 홈 5월 로즈 잇 뭐야? 좀비까지 있어? 좀 어렵겠는데? 에버 슬래지? 로그라이크 리빌드? 디펜스? 디펜스 하면서 핵앤 슬래시? 도끼 있고 활 있고 딴거 한글은 안 해주겠죠? 웬 레이드? 이거 좀 재밌어 보이는데? 이거 좀 재밌어 보여. 채굴하고 집 짓고.
Monsters are coming. Rock and Road is a tower survival game on
타워
wheels.
서바이벌. 오, 이것도
stops
재밌어 보여.
moving
나 요즘에
and
좀
move
약간
to the nightmares
디펜스
chasing
같은 거
it.
재밌더라고.
Slay monsters, scavenge resources, and build up your
오,
own
이거
fortress of
되게
choice
신박하다.
with ever-evolving defenses.
가는 길에 채집해가지고.
Forage
오.
and fight. Monsters are coming. Rock and Road.
이거 재밌어 보이는데?
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am. Either way, don't forget that you can find and wishlist every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam. Up next, we've got a new trailer for Dreams of Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? She's got the next line.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You're pretty good.
Yeah. Book me. I'm available. Please hire me. Stop it. Stop. No. I'm taller than you. I'm taller.
こんにちは。ドリームオブアナザーのディレクターバイオンです。今回ゲーム全体のディレクション、アート、サウンド、シナリオなどを手掛けました。 私は今、私が住んでいる京都のシンボルの一つである鴨川に来ています。ここは私がリラックスする場所であり、ゲームのアイデアを考えるために時折訪れていた場所でもあります。本作では木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。そのいくつかのセリフのイメージは、ここで見かけた鳥の動きや風に揺れる木、長時間に及ぶアリの巣の観察などから得ました。
クラウンディドよ。
作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなく身の回りにある日用品や自分の記憶と深く関係する場所でフィールドレコーディングした音なども取り入れました。今回制作の背景を少しでも共有できて嬉しいです。ではドリーム・オブ・サラザーのトレーラーをお楽しみください。
이건가?
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want to forget. I'll probably forget all about this someday.
아, 한 번 저번에 봤었다. 10월 10일.
Why is it that human beings are so trapped by how free they are?
인간은 왜 그토록 자유로운 것에 얽매이는가?
Beauty is overflowing in this world.
I don't think that's what real freedom is about.
여러분은 지금 자유롭다고 생각하나요? 현재 본인의 삶이? 어려울 것 같아.
Dreams
게임.
of Another is coming to PC and PS5 on October 10th, so make sure it's on your wish lists. What's next, David?
Well, next we're switching gears to 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
로그라이크 게임이라고? 12간지의 영향을
For
받은?
ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate.
또이기또이
Determined not to
호치세총?
fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
열세 번째는 킹냥이 맞지? 근데 12간지가 하나도 안 나오는데. 간지 맞는 건가? 그 맨 앞에 있는 애가 걔야? 고행스 같네.
13Z is coming soon to PC and Xbox.
베트남은 고양이띠가 있다고요? 어떻게 고양이띠가 있어?
And now for something completely different. A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dream.
왜?
Let's chow down on a
아,
vertical slice.
국가마다 좀 다르구나. 일본은 멧돼지띠가 있어요? 근데 그거는 돼지띠라고 보면 되지 않아? 토끼 대신에 고양이라고?
Bombs, guns, bounty hunting. That was my life. But all I ever wanted was to be a chef.
아, 근데 새초미 바니걸 없는 건 좀 그런데. 아이 사자띠는 너무 근본 없다 씨. 사자띠는 너무 근본 없다. 바니골 새총이 몰라? 꾸러기 수비대 전설의 바니골 새총이 에피소드 몰라? 모르면 나가라. 보고 하라.
There's always work. Time to get back to business.
이러고 요리하는 거야? 피자 밴딧?
Pizza Bandit is coming to Steam Early Access on August 25th, and trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game, Recur.
It's a puzzle platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic postman. You move right, and time moves forward. Move left, and it reverses.
나는 오지 마. 이게 포스트 아포칼립스야? 아 그러구나. 중량이 이상하냐? 아니야, 데스 스트랜딩은 좀 살만해졌어. 강아지가 들어오기 전으로 시간 돌리고. 쉽겠는데 시간 돌리기
Special
때문에?
delivery. Recur is coming to PC in 2026.
PC로만?
Okay, I think we've got another world premiere up
온다
next,
월드
right, David?
프리미어.
We sure do. Here's a closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty.
러스티 레이크 온다. 러스티 레이크.
We will arrive at the estate shortly. I hope you are well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting.
집사 이야기구나.
Cleaning the house, serving food, the long working hours.
뉴 러스티 레이크 미스테리.
The other stuff people don't like to talk about.
가문에 비밀이 있구나.
We're here. You can get out now.
서번트 오브 더 레이크. 재밌겠다.
Servant of the Lake is coming soon to PC and your collective wish lists very shortly, I'm sure.
무조건
Next
해야지.
up, we've got a special announcement from our
무조건
friends at
무조건
Heart
해야지.
Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's frenetic procedural roguelite.
뭐지? 멀티게임인데.
아도 무조건 해주실 거죠?
하긴 할 건데. 멀티게임인가? 얼리 액세스.
Hyper Light Breakers Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to work.
All right, here's another world premiere. It's the next game from Awe Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Let's see what they've been cooking.
월드 프리미어. 나성류 아니야, 나성류? 트레드? 락? 어우, 좀 어려워 보이긴 한다, 근데. BPM!
Get into the groove when BPM Bit Crushed comes to PC and consoles in 2026.
We're checking in with Hotel Barcelona now. It's a slasher roguelike from avant-garde game devs Swery and Suda51.
호텔이 들어가길래 내가 좋아하는 게임류인 줄.
日本の大阪でインディーゲームを作ってますホワイトアウルズのスエリーです。現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になりますホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいます。この作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャーという感じで、本当に僕たちが好きな要素を詰め込んだ作品になっていまして、1980年代ぐらいのホラー映画の世界の中に入り込んで敵をどんどん倒してクリアしていくっていう、そういう超高難易度な横スクロールアクションゲームになっています。
超高難度。
ペンシルベニア州とウェストバージニア州の境にあるホテルバルセロナっていう場所にですね、アメリカ中のシリアルキラーが集まってるんですね。で主人公はこのホテルに閉じ込められています。ですから彼らを全員倒してホテルから脱出する必要があります。ただ主人公のジャスティン自身の秘密があって物語を進めにつれてそれも徐々に明らかになっていく、そういうゲームになってます。このゲームはたくさん死ぬゲームなんですが、死ねば死ぬほど有利になっていくというか、まずもちろん死んだ際には素材とかお金とかを手に入れたものを持って帰ってパワーアップできますし、さらにこのゲーム新しい特徴スラッシャーファントムというものがありまして、それを使うことでどんどん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーファントムっていうのは一つ前の周回の自分が次のプレイに登場するんですね。それで一緒に過去の自分と一緒にステージを攻略していくことができるっていう、そういうシステムです。ホテルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。Xbox と PlayStation 5、それから Steam で同時発売になりますので、ぜひ発売当日にチェックインしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
Reserve your room at the Hotel Barcelona when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for the Seven Deadly Sins Origin. This is Netmarble's open-world RPG based on the beloved anime.
근데 7개의 대제 원래 있는 거 아니었어, 게임? 이 아저씨. 넷마블이 IP를 사와서 만드는 걸 많이 잘 만드는 것 같아.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is coming to PC and PlayStation later this year, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay. Our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about Kronos The New Dawn, Bloober Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Kronos The New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror
와,
game.
우리나라는
And you play as a
인터뷰에서
traveler,
절대 할
this
수 없는
mysterious
자세다.
person hidden beneath the environmental suit, and you've been sent to ruins of human civilization to look for the time rifts. And of course, you need to solve some puzzles, fight with monsters, basically survive along the way, and then jump back in time and extract key people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
You need to find your predecessor, see and what was the mission, and follow it.
Kronos The New Dawn is a game where you face the dangers and horrors of the future to salvage what's left of humanity, of the past.
There was this disease that basically wiped out humanity at some point. So people at the beginning were like
처음엔
getting
눈이
blind
멀고
and feel this urge to come together,
함께 모이고
which
싶어하는
ends with
욕망을
the merge,
느껴서
yeah, so they
결국
were merging
합체한다고?
the, body horror elements.
또 사랑에 빠지는 거 아니야? 눈이 멀고 함께하고 싶어하고 합체.
Fighting with orphans. Okay, so don't let them merge. This is the first really important thing. You can use fire against them, so your character is equipped with a flamethrower. So we can, for example, burn the bodies, so of course they will not be absorbed by other guys. But it also can be used to stun them.
불에 안
So if you
태우면
get
어떻게
swarmed
돼?
by the monsters,
시체를?
you can just, hit the flames around you, so they will be stunned. And this is a perfect moment for you to reposition, for example, and use charging weapons. That is also really important mechanic in our game.
So Shieldblade, it's weapon of travelers to overcome what they can, find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol that we call as a sword, into the shotgun we call as a hammer.
This baby. Well, this actually is the hammer, but the shift blade is the ultimate weapon of the travelers, and as travelers are very resourceful.
저걸 만들었어.
Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you, because the inventory is limited. Also using environment like barrels to, for example, to blow them up, or gas canisters to put them on fire. And to survive, yeah, of course, please explore the environment. Also, some weapons will be hidden. They are not on the main path, like a really cool ones. And look for cats. Yeah, be good to animals. If you pet them, they are dropping something for you. That's also really cool.
고양이 여기 있는데요. 고양이 여기 있는데요.
Kronos The New Dawn will be available at fall 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC, wishlist now.
Don't let them merge and pet all the cats.
모든 고양이를 쓰다듬어 주세요. 아유, 진짜.
Thank you to Bloober Team for that window into the world of Kronos The New Dawn. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 5th.
All right, there's a volley of awesome back-to-back trailers coming up next. We'll see you back on stage after this.
Le temps est bon dans la ville, dessiné d'une main agile. Nous vivons l'esprit
독돌이 아까 말은 안 했는데 방구 꼈어. 트레일러 보는데. 신발 방구 껴. 오, 이거 재밌어 보인다.
Le temps est bon dans la ville, dessiné d'une main agile. Nous vivons l'esprit tranquille, que nos belles idées puissent se déployer en une grandiose
카운트
cité.
시티. 나 이거 무조건 해야지. 내 거다, 내 거. 아니, 방구 냄새를 왜 맡아?
In
지독해.
the epic realm of ancient magic and unspeakable horrors, one truth stands eternal. Adventures aren't for those who wait. They are for warriors. All dungeons, all the time.
와우랑 비슷해, 얘.
Join fellow brave souls to answer the call. The farther you push, the greater the peril. And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero and adapt your style.
못생긴 것까지 비슷해. 와우 아니야?
Find your fellowship this fall.
뽀뽀 쪽? 둠키퍼. 멀티인갑다. 둠키퍼도 뭔가 인기 많았던 것 같은데?
This is Blomkest Business Report. Locals have staged a boycott of the new Discounty supermarket, leaving its aisles nearly empty. Just weeks ago, an upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket.
슈퍼마켓 하는 건가?
Locals and commuters alike were lured in by its attractive displays and low prices, as it quickly became central to the local economy.
I was doing more business than ever selling a discounty, but I don't know. Weird stuff started happening just as they showed up.
Others say the store's frequent expansion has gone too far and risks damaging the town's cultural heritage. Can Discounty find a way to meet protesters' demands? Or will they be forced to close so soon after opening? Stay tuned. Discounty launches August 21st on PC and
오늘인데?
consoles.
재밌겠는데? 한글화 없겠지?
Welcome back. Maggie is just ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come onto my stage, you lay your filthy man hands on my script, and now you even try to feed me skimmed milk? How dare you!
You okay? You all good?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better.
어떻게
All right,
목소리가
here's the
저럴까?
latest on dual effects throwback survival horror shooter Tormented Souls 2.
토멘티스 2. 네?
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real.
뭐야,
But
그
it was all a
사이렌트
trap,
아니야?
and now they've taken Anna.
Caroline, are you there? They have me locked up in this horrible place.
치수야.
Help me.
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts. You have no idea how powerful it is.
재밌을 것 같기도 하고. 너무 무서울 것 같기도 하고.
Tormented Souls 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, Maggie, it is that time again. We've
난
got
복도리가
another
좀
world
심하다고
premiere
생각해.
for an action RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
어떻게 생각해?
Make your choice. I am told this stings somewhat. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
뭘까?
Rise, Reaper.
리포?
Prepare yourself. Your initiation begins now. The realms, their gods slain, are fraught with danger. For you, of course. Loot as you please. Strip these dying realms bare. The denizens of this realm have not taken kindly to their gods' demise. They struggle in vain, gripping onto what remains, unaware that their time has already passed.
핵 앤 슬래시 맞는 듯?
What you do to each other, so long as you return with your and my mission accomplished. You are Legion, an instrument of a larger plan to rebuild my domain. Your sanctuary will become a new afterlife.
이 이터널 리턴이 이거랑 비슷해요?
Will restore the balance, restore order, my order.
이하랑 비슷해 보이는데? 난 이터널 리턴 안 해봐서 몰라.
Gods, Death, and Reapers is launching into early access next year, but you can sign up for the playtest now via the game's Steam
고양이
page.
수컷이요.
All right, eyes up, stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's see what that cheeky goblin has been up to.
Quartz. Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power. But it also happens to be my favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first.
이거 그 고블린 그거 아니야?
See, I'm working here. Just try to keep out of sight. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Bet you wish you could do that. Tasty.
옛날 트위치 있을 때 나왔었던 것 같은데.
And you guys were worried. I told you nothing could go wrong.
Styx. I am Grand Priest Votto,
아 맞아,
and I have been
스틱스.
tasked with recovering what you stole from us.
제목이 스틱스였어. 이거 나름 인기 되게 많은 게임일걸?
Blades of Greed is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish lists.
And let's keep things moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the
Anno?
latest installment in the legendary city builder franchise.
안어 한 번 더 시도해볼까요? 옛날에 너무 어려워가지고.
By decree of his radiant might, the
아
Emperor,
근데 DLC인가?
you, young governor, have been generously relocated to the soggy, sheep-strewn fringes of the Roman Empire.
아예 신작?
While I wouldn't even
한
put one
번만 더
sandal in
시도해보자.
Albion, you're braver than most. And now the choice is yours.
예전에 안어 했는데
Will you protect
아니
Celtic
너무
tradition
어렵더라고.
or enforce Roman ambition? You are far from the marble columns of Latium, and with that distance comes freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose, to civilize the land or be changed by it. You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over, so warm your toga and fill your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef and beer. Oh, and their cheese pairs surprisingly well with wine. Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theater. Befriend the
경제가
Smiths,
너무 어렵더라,
their forges,
경제가.
glorious. With
뭐
coveted
교환하고
and
이런
silver
게
flowing from
좀
these hills,
빡세더라고.
no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder.
건물 짓고 이런 건 괜찮은데.
Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle. Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Ken Nunos enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader. Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads,
근데 아노가 건물이
bathhouses.
진짜 이뻐.
Civilization.
나 학원 옛날 그래픽 학원 다닐 때도
This place is
3D
wild. From wicker men to
아노
mystical
거 많이
Celtic
참고했어.
rites. But
여기
it is
게
also
건물이
your
제일
blank
예뻐서
slate.
디자인이.
So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
한 번만 더 시도해볼게요, 진짜. 인기 많은 게임은 다 이유 있어, 진짜. 한 번만 더
Anno
시도해보자.
117 Pax Romana is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 13th.
아, 그만 일어나, 엄마 힘들어.
Time for another future game show tradition, the Ones to Play montage. We are about to show you a series of great games that you can play once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page.
엄마 힘들어.
Dig right in.
일어나봐. 떠라.
Let's kick
떠라.
things off with Aethermancer, a monster
떠라.
team roguelite with challenging turn-based
엄마
combat
힘들어. 엄마
and
힘들어.
intricate
엄마 팔 아파.
sprites.
일어나봐.
Next up, we've got Twinkleby, a frankly adorable diorama builder where you decorate floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Or how about
여기서 자자,
Morsels,
여기서.
a creature collecting roguelite starring a hungry little mouse who gains the transformative powers of a sentient fat bird. And last but not least, here's Votto, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. That was our Ones to Play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time. Personally, I can attest to
아유,
the unique
손목이 너무
comforts of
아팠어.
skulking around military bases in a cardboard box.
받치고 있는 거라.
Or running away from evil babies and vampire lords and getting called a stupid man thing.
Yeah, that one. Well said, David. But for some, you know, driving a virtual big rig from Finland to Sicily is their idea of heaven. And we just want to say that is totally valid. Yeah. In fact, if that is you, then we think you're going to really love it in the next trailer.
허리케인 안으로 막 들어가던 그 트럭. 아메리칸 트럭. 잠깐만 이빨에 좀 낀 것 같아서. 유로 트럭이었네.
Can't get much better than a trailer full of trailers. Okay. Update your wish lists because SCS Software is bringing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator to PlayStation and Xbox.
Now, during our spring showcase, we were pleased to reveal the War Sales DLC for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which will bring a Viking-inspired faction to the game.
And now, thanks to Tailworks Entertainment, we can show you a closer look at what to expect from this hotly anticipated expansion.
Peggy 16.
응? 바이킹인데? 말 타고 오는데 이길 수 있어? 아니 근데 저거는 기마병을 타고 저렇게 적진으로 돌진하는 게 맞냐? 뒤로 돌아가야지. 아유. 창 들고 있는데 나 갖다 붙냐? 해병 잡어. 아니 낭만으로 사람 다 죽었어. 오 그치 이거지. 오. 야 이거는 뭔 게임이야? 마흔 한 번도 안 해봤어. 마운트 앤 블레이드 매너로드.
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year.
이미 있는 거 아니야, 근데?
Next, David?
Well, we've got the full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue, a nostalgic on-rails shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll! Sorry, couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
와, 걔 잘생긴 거 봐라. 포리포리야. 이게 인게임이야? 비행 게임이네? 빠바바밤.
That was your first look at gameplay
저게
for Wild
옛날
Blue, which is
있었던
coming soon
게임인갑네?
to PC.
Now let's check in with Windstorm, the Legend of Himorei, a horse-riding adventure where you play as a brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
배달부요? 또?
Why do we Mongolians never stop riding? Some days I believe I know. I ride to carry out my duty as a courier. Out there, they wait for answers, for aid.
데스 스트랜딩이 얼마나 사람들한테 많은
I
영향을
ride
준
to
거야.
survive. Gathering,
BT 대신 늑대.
hunting.
오.
Out here, the cold bites deeper. The silence grows heavier.
진짜 데스 스트랜딩이네.
I ride to remember where I come from, to care for those who carried us here, and to raise new strength. But other days, I ride simply to follow the wind, to hear its songs beyond the horizon. Windstorm, the legend of Himorei.
Windstorm, the legend of Himorei.
그래도
is launching
사냥이
in early
있네.
access, so quit horsing around and add it to your wish list.
David, we talked about the jokes. All right, base building mech western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically, we've got an update from Dino God about when you can expect to embark on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
메카다 메카.
Got a lucrative job, just sitting here. This building and the junkie Mark II, primed to be the
이거 무슨
foundation of
영화랑
a legitimate
비슷하네.
operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
재료를 얻어서.
I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride. And I'm tired of running.
바운티 스타.
Suit up and build your homestead in Bounty Star, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But while we're
요즘에는
still
다
here,
나오는구나
let's keep things
거의.
moving and check out Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
통화와
This is a
신목에
mystical anime
선택받은
roguelike
아이들.
where you fight to protect the future of a vibrant village.
로그라이크. 오. 좀 약간 그림체 씹덕인데.
Hey, remember to
아,
stay.
평범한 버스님 감사합니다. 고마워요.
I do hope you enjoy pain.
Right by your side.
Time to kick some butt.
This looks good.
하지만 영어로 하니까 저 맛이 아니야.
To love them.
아따씨가 마모루! 이꾸죠! 이렇게 나와야지 뭔가. 영어로 하니까. 오.
Don't worry, I'm with you.
약간 옛날 사쿠나?
My heart's racing.
재밌어 보이는데? 수상하게도 펄이 잉어.
Toa and Guardians of the Sacred Tree launches on September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
아,
We've
원래
got the
있는
release date trailer
게임이었군요.
for Shape of Dreams. a
잉어는
mobile
펄이가
roguelike
아니지 않아?
fusion Where you fight through procedural worlds with highly customizable character builds.
나중에는 물고기 같은 것까지 넣을까? 점점 이상 분류하자면 비늘이 있는 건 스케일이라고 합니다. 그래요? 스케일리가 뭐야?
You heard it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC on September 11th, but there's a demo available now on Steam if you want to go hands-on.
저런 도마뱀은 뭐라 그래요?
Okay.
도마뱀.
I think it's about
저
time we gave
파충류는
you
뭐라
all a
그래요?
VR mission. Reach is a reality-crossing adventure with full-body awareness from Endream's elevation, and we're pleased to debut.
아, 저런 게 스캔리예요.
A human? You have returned. If you're here, something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fraught with danger. You'll need help to survive. Take these gauntlets. They'll enhance your strength and help you
VR
heal.
게임이야?
They are one of my finest accomplishments. Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you must. Upgrade your tools to survive and turn their weapons against them. And climb metal surfaces. Ah, you found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious way to extend the reach of your poor, short human arms. Let's not forget your bow, an ancient but effective tool. Collect grubs to synthesize different arrows, then stun, freeze, and blast your way through Farah. Careful, Rosa. Quick, Rosa, we have to run! Quick, Rosa, jump!
아, 맞네. VR이네, VR.
That was Reach, a jaw-dropping adventure coming soon to VR headsets. Get that on your wish list ASAP. And we're following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the
근데
pleasure
이거
of
친구랑
exploring
같이 해야 되는 거 아니에요?
Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner? David? 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 David!
연기 개 잘해.
Hi everyone, I'm Coralie Feniello, global producer on Little Nightmares 3, and today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game, Carnival.
너 개발자 목소리 처음 들어봐. 여잔가 남잔가? 여자겠죠?
Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Helden. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare.
어떡하냐? 누구랑 하냐? AI로 될까요?
This time, they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at first, but of course, appearances can be deceiving. Behind the colorful lights and twisted attractions hides an
혼자
uncanny
해도 되겠지
resident,
뭐.
a mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire place. You'll feel it, you'll hear it, you might even catch a glimpse, but never quite enough to feel safe. Apart from the resident, you encounter other unpleasant figures.
근데 소리가
The puppet cunning and
ASMR처럼
aggressive
좋다.
love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the herds, who seem oddly captivated by them and by candy. As you'll see, our two characters find a clever way to use that obsession,
잘못생겼어.
drawing one of them away to get a safe passage. Little Nightmares 3 is full of eerie challenges. Sometimes you'll have to run for your life.
오.
But other times, it's better to be smart and stealthy to survive. Like here, where patience and silence are your best allies.
더
As in the
어두워진 것
previous
같다.
titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path. But for the first time in the series, you can now play online with a friend and face your childhood fears together. Prefer to play solo? Don't worry, the other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion. Looks like the puzzle has been solved, but don't worry, no spoilers here. You'll get to experience it all for yourself when Eternal Nightmares 3 launches October 10th, 2025. And if you want to dive into the nightmare right now, pre-order a digital copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series and PC to get early access to the first title of the franchise, Little Nightmares NS Edition, on the same platform.
좋다. 재밌겠는데? 이 시리즈는 뭔가 질리지가 않아. 상상력이 되게 뛰어나신 것 같아, 개발자님이. 나오자마자 바로 하겠습니다. 볼륨이 너무 작다고요? 가격도 적잖아. 그리고 공포 게임 너무 오래
Little
하면
Nightmares
힘들어.
3 lands on PC and consoles this October 10th. And if it wasn't in your wish list already, it should be now, okay? Because I said so. Okay. As you can see, I've had to get creative while David is somewhere. Is he in here? Woohoo! Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate this Schrodinger's snake, let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios.
어? 뭔가 거기랑 비슷한데? 헤이즈 오브 어라이즈? 아니구나, 다르구나. 턴제? 맞네, 턴제. 오, 징크스 남자 버전이네, 진짜. 난 요즘에 솔직히 씹더 게임 콘솔로 내는 개발자들 대단하다 생각해. 오, 뭐야? 왼쪽에.
We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host. Super adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can read. So, anyway, here is your first look at Serial World.
월드 프리미어.
Show them. All right, I'll show them. 하하!
월드 프리미어. 뭘까요? 진짜 포켓몬인데? 카드를 내서 근데 하는 거고. 덱을 이렇게 해놓는 건가 보다. 덱. 그리고 포켓몬이랑 다른 점. 아, 오, 뭐야. 고다이맥스인가? 뭔가 상대 몬스터가 못생겼어.
So, you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder that's coming to PC and consoles in 2026?
로그라이크 덱 빌딩 게임.
Well, cool.
로그라이크?
Yeah, I'll let them know. What's that? Oh, okay. Tell him to wishlist it. Yep. Yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds
Okay.
good. You don't have
I'm
ours.
back. I'm sorry, I had an urgent Kodak call, but should I ask about the little creatures or?
Nope.
No. Okay.
We go way back. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our final ones to watch deep dive.
마지막?
Yeah, sure. No further questions. Look, here's an interview with the developers of Phantom Blade Zero, where you play as an elite assassin.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action
Phantom
RPG,
Blade
but it's
Zero.
like a playable kung fu movie. So all the movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main weapons and more than 20
개재밌겠다,
secondary
저런 거
weapons.
촬영.
You can pick 2 primary weapons and 2 secondary weapons. So all these 4 combined together to build a set. There are tons of different play styles and different varieties you can choose from in games. I think we may be the first one to bring all the cool weapons in Chinese kung fu cultures to this level of production. So I think this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players but for the players around the world. People will never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like
발도스 게이트나 위쳐 어딘가에
There are
있다고?
many accessible ways to navigate people around the map. But nowadays, because Souls genre is very influential, so many people will hide everything and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games
위쳐는
are
비슷할
different.
수도
We
있긴
even
하겠다.
have a hand-drawn map that will guide you to the next port. Because our point is to tell a story, to build our original world, and to showcase our amazing move sets. And that's all our game is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that. There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player, I would say the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level is actually an optional level in our whole game. Very handcrafted,
데모가 있나?
well-polished level that can be totally missed in the walkthrough. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is a new game you'll never see before. So you're welcome to follow our social medias like X, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic Game, and PlayStation 5 and 5 Pro. So stay tuned to our game and keep your eye on us. We will announce the releasing date this year.
출시가
within
2025년이라고?
2025.
아, 출시일이 2025년 안에 발표될 예정이다. 팬텀 블레이드 제로.
Thank you to the team at S-Game for the lowdown on Phantom Blade Zero. It's coming soon to PC and PS5.
We're closing in on the end of the show now.
Oh.
I know. It's very sad. But there's still a few surprises left in store.
Speaking of which, here's another world premiere.
뒤에 애니메이션 월드 프리미어.
The Witch Spire, as old as time itself, and just as powerful. A door to new worlds, far away. Filled with places to explore and to call home.
하우징?
So filled with dangers.
아니 고작이 귀여운 참새를
Where no one should have to be alone.
엥? 개 떨어놓고서 이렇게 생긴 애들은 안 길들이겠지. 귀여워. 근데 귀엽다. 어? 이럴 수가. 이거 너무 트레일러가 좀 잔인한 거 아니야?
So open the doors and step through the witch spire.
Witch Spire is a magic-infused survival game coming to PC early access in 2026. Shall we keep it moving with another trailer, David?
Absolutely. Here's gameplay for Active Matter, a high-octane extraction shooter where players fight across a fractured multiverse.
액티브 매터.
Active Matter is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can sign up for the closed beta right now at activematter.game and jump in when it launches after the show.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to learn more about the publisher's upcoming space station adventure, Pragmata.
저거.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up.
와,
Hi everyone,
머릿결
I'm
표현
Edwin
뭐야?
Enso, producer on Pragmata. As you enjoy this gameplay footage, let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research of lunar filament, a dreamlike material that can be used to create almost anything, as long as you have the data for it. One day, all signals from the station suddenly go dark. Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team, and he falls deep into the station. Unconscious and badly injured, he is saved by Diana, a unique android created using lunar filaments. She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
Hey! Get behind me! Move! You need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Their journey will take them through the depths of the station, facing the dangers that await them. One of the standout features of Pragmata is the combat system, in which both of our protagonists must work together. Diana can hack enemies, which opens up their armor. Hugh can then come in with his arsenal of various weapons to shoot at their now exposed weak spots. This 2-in-1 gameplay extends to exploration as well, where Diana hacks the station's systems to allow them to continue their exploration. And Hugh can use his thrusters to hover around the station and to quickly dodge enemy attacks.
전투 중에 저걸 할 수 있을까?
Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
2026년 2000년 프라그마타.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you can play it on the show floor.
Ooh.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes, what would we be without a one more thing? Spooky season is approaching after all.
Ooh, and this is our final girl. Enjoy.
월드 프리미어.
A quiet town, just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here, on October 31st, 1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree, it was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down. He was going to reach it. Come on,
What was
come on,
that?
we have to go.
No.
무슨 일인데?
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
대바드에 나왔던 그 단검 들고 있는데? 할로윈 2026년. 난 네가 지난 여름에 한 일을 알고 있다.
That's right. Halloween the Game is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah, it features a story
그건
mode as well as an
스크림이에요?
online multiplayer
사실 안
component.
봤어요.
And it's coming in 2026, so update those wish lists.
But with that, we've officially reached the end of the show.
Well, before we go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the talented developers who contributed to this year's Gamescom showcase, as well as everybody watching at home who came along for the ride.
Remember that you can head to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page to wish list your favorite games from today's show.
And we also have a ton of follow-up content dropping across GamesRadar.com, so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch all of the individual trailers from today's show, just head to the FGS YouTube channel.
Don't go anywhere just
그러게
yet,
붉은
because
사막
our
왜 안 나와?
FGS
붉은
Live
사막
from
언제
Gamescom
나와?
Showcase airs right after this with
다운이
even
나와?
more exclusive trailers.
왜 이렇게
from developer
완벽하게 해서
interviews.
나오려 그러는
That's right. I'm
거야?
told they're opening the show with a fantastic world
역작
premiere.
진짜
so you don't
시대
wanna
역작으로
miss it.
만들려나 보다.
Yeah, right. Shall we sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
No promises. But here goes.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And I'm David Hayter.
And
This
has
has
been the Future Game Show at
Gamescom
2025. Yep.
Nailed it.
So good.
어우 정없어. 아우 정없어. 자 오늘 여기까지 봤고요. 그 다음에 퓨처 게임 쇼고요. 내일은 12시에 엑스박스. 근데 엑스박스 게임 브로드캐스트는 안 봐도 되겠지? 엑스박스 게임 쇼가 아니잖아요. 그쵸? 그 다음에 인디를 볼지 말지. 베데스다는 시간이 미정이네. 뭐 오늘까지가 뭐 거의 다 봤다고 보면 될 것 같고, 그 다음에 뭐 다음날 올라온 거 뭐 트레일러로 봐도 되고 그럴 듯. 베데스다 뭐 큰 거 안 오나? 오케이 알겠습니다.